Father's Day, I think in a profession where we have 100 young men on our football team, and when you have a chance to get out and recruit so many of the different families, whether it's in the city and the rural suburban areas, you see there's a lot of homes without fathers. And so you end up playing that role as a position coach, as a head coach, to a lot of young men on your football team. And it becomes a special day, not only for your own children, knowing that you need to be there around for them and be examples to them, but especially from a professional standpoint to the 100 young men that you have the opportunity to coach on your football team as well. So it's always a special day.
You know, being a dad, being a granddad, you know, I mean, there's a lot of responsibility, and I think the main thing is that, you know, it's more about what you do as opposed to what you say. And I know that every day I'm trying to live, you know, and the way that I talk, and that's very difficult. But you know, especially when you got little ones, you've got to really show them, and that means you even got to try to behave at games, because they're going to come and they're going to watch their dad or granddad on the sideline. So. You know, with Father's Day coming up, I want to be a good father. I want to be a good role model for my kids and also for my team.
As long as I'm with my family, that's all that matters. Spending time with your loved ones, and whether it's Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I think we're all just blessed and fortunate to have the opportunities and the times that we have to gather and have great fellowship and enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, Father's Day is the best, and with the 3 young ones, and my biggest thing is I want to spend some time with them and maybe take them to Chuck E. Cheese, and because I know they enjoy that. But just seeing them smile and enjoy themselves is really what I'm after.
There's nothing more important in the world than our own children, and I've got 2 beautiful daughters, Jillian and Melanie. They're both very successful in medical sales and Cisco Foods right now. Shane, my son, is at North Texas with us. He's an intern on our football staff and getting his degree at North Texas. And then we have this phenomenal, great extended family of 114 other family members, and that's the guys on our football team. But every single day I thank God for the opportunity I get to lead a program. You know, we go to that National Coaches Convention every year. There's about 12,000 coaches in America that attend that convention. There's only 120 of us in Division I football. You get a chance to lead. So we walk in these special shoes, and I'm really appreciative every day of this opportunity.
Yeah, you know, in this profession, a lot of times we spend more of our time raising somebody else's children than we do our own. But I've got a son who's a senior, he actually graduated last week. My daughter, and he played football as a quarterback and baseball. And my daughter's a sophomore, Emily. She is on the volleyball team there at the high school there in town. So I take as much pride in being a father as I do anything. I tell our guys that we recruit, our players, that when you come to us, you're coming to a young man, and I want to help you learn how to be a good father, a good husband, a good son, a good friend, all that, and try to be an example for our players of what being a good dad is.
1, 2, 3 family. That's what we say every time we break a huddle, and we mean that sincerely. I try to be a father figure for my young man. Certainly nothing's more important in my life than being a great dad to my little girls, who I'll have on Father's Day with me. We're having a father-son or a father-daughter camp over Father's Day weekend, so it'll be great to have them there, and certainly a special time for me. I have 2 young daughters, Taylor, who's 13, Gracie, who's 10, and they've been on my bench since they were 6 and 4, and they live on every dribble, they hang on every shot, and what's really neat about it is for them to learn the lessons through, in their minds, their big brothers, my players, and being part of a team, the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, and to understand the importance of team chemistry and getting through rough times and certainly enjoying the good times. So it's been a great experience for me to have them right there on the bench as part of it.
I am their father when they come there, and I tell them that, even if they have a father. I'm daddy, and the coaches are their uncles, so I take that very seriously. Does that mean we don't have discipline? No, it means we have more discipline than anywhere else, because we run it as a family. I have an obligation to the young men to raise them they come to me as boys, and when they leave me, to be men. And I tell them I love them, and I do love them, and I'm not afraid to tell them that I do love them. I love them so much, I'm going to make them do the right thing. I love them so much, I'm going to tell them when they do great. I love them so much that I'll tell them when they're making a mistake. So I don't hesitate about that, but I am in control of 125 young boys, and they're my sons, every one of them.